Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back today to another NBA 2K18 updated rebuild, and today we are using the Toronto Raptors. So for fun purposes of this video, we are going to be trading Kyle Lowry just for fun in the offseason. I kind of like to do these in these updated rebuilds to make it more interesting. I was thinking about DeRozan, but I'm like, let's use DeRozan. Let's trade Lowry. So if you guys want to see more of these updated rebuilds, let's see if this video will get over 1,000 thumbs up. You guys showed great support on the Bill Russell Challenge video, so I can't say thank you guys enough. Also, I think this will be going out on Friday. On Sunday, I think I'm uploading my first MLB rebuild or something like that. Maybe on Saturday, I'm not sure. But, yeah, so we're going to be obviously doing the Raptors. Let me know in the comments what team we should do next. We've probably done almost 20 updated rebuilds, so we're getting there. And I'll see you guys in the offseason. Maybe 2K will let us win it all. If not, we still got offseasons to build the team up. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to change up my camera setup right now because it was really dark over there and it's a lot lighter where it is placed right here. So this is where it's going to say, yeah, there's some box right here. Actually, I think I can fix that. Alright, fix it. There's a curtain there now. So, yeah, we got that done. And, yeah, no Raptors winning All-NBA or a award. But we should get DeRozan at least on an All-NBA team. That is highway robbery. How does Oladipo get one over DeRozan? It's some BS, you know? It's some BS. It's okay, though. So, they actually dropped out of the 1 seed to the 2 seed. Interesting enough. Let's just simulate the playoffs because we win it all in year 1. That's cool, but I honestly don't think we're going to win it all. I think either the Bucks or the Cavs are going to beat us because that's how 2K simulation usually goes. No, we actually are in the finals. Well, we get swept by the Thunder, so we actually have something to work for next season. Alright, so draft lottery. Could we trade Kyle Lowry for a top 10 pick? Maybe get a Collin Sexton? That'd be... I would not mind that. So, do we have our first? No, the Nets do, right? Yep, I think it was in the DeMar Carroll trade. Obviously, going to keep Dwayne Casey. I would think he's the front runner right now for Coach of the Year. Either him or D'Antoni. People were saying, like, Brad Stevens. I get the Brad Stevens argument because he's doing a lot with, like, all these injuries, but I don't think you can really not give it to Dwayne Casey. Actually, Glenn Howard's got pretty good ratings, but I don't know if he's got 3 training camps. So we got to sign the homie, Jimmy. And we get Carter, we get Lynch, and we get Newman. Okay, so let's go to the NBA draft now, and we can figure out what we want to do with Kyle Lowry. Are we going to trade him, or what we're going to trade him for, because I'm pretty set on trading him. I don't know if Raptors fans would be upset that I'm trading him. I know Raptors fans love Kyle Lowry. Obviously, playoff Kyle Lowry hasn't been the best, but he's been showing out. Former Nova Wildcat, I believe. Drew Holiday's cool, but I think trading it into the top 10... This trade makes a lot of sense because of the Canadian connection. But I kind of like going that Collin Sexton route so we can save all that money. So, Phoenix. Give me Tyson Chandler. Okay, never mind. What about if we call up Chicago? Give me Robin Lopez and the 8th. The 8th's kind of low. Who? Dallas maybe? Memphis, they have no cap. Ooh, Atlanta. Kyle Lowry straight up for the 5th pick. It makes no sense for them, but I don't really want Dennis Schroeder. I'll throw in 2 seconds. There we go. All right, so with the 5th pick in the draft, I want to take Collin Sexton, and I'll see you guys if or when we have him. All right, guys. So with the 5th pick, Trae Young went number 2, but we did take Collin Sexton, who is going to be the point guard for the future here in Toronto. So him and DeRozan will be in a nice backcourt. Now, I don't know like how the salary is going to work out because if we trade Ibaka and maybe Miles, we would have money to spend. Now, we could definitely, I think, trade Ibaka for a defensive power forward that we definitely need because we cannot roll Valanciunas out there with no defensive help. As we know, he's a defensive liability. See, I would love to do this trade, but Sarge, not really the defender I really want there at the power forward position. John Collins. Interesting. Zebo. Alright. Sabonis isn't terrible. What are his ratings in this game? Not really the best at all. This trade makes a lot of sense. It really does. Actually, no, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I kind of want to do it. Alright, if I can't find, like, that perfect defensive power forward, I'm going to do the Blake Griffin trade. Alright, guys, I'm trading my 2021 first and Serge Ibaka for Blake Griffin. Yep, I caved in. I just can't pass up on that offer. So now our front court isn't the best, but we're going to give Valanciunas and Griffin a go because I don't usually get Valanciunas a lot, so we're going to roll with him at least to the deadline. If we're doing bad, I'm going to trade him. If we're doing good, that's fine. I'll extend him because he, most likely, I think he opts out of this deal. So, we're going to roll with that. Now we have, okay, so we have Sexton, DeRozan. Okay, we do have OG. Og. as our small forward. Yeah, CJ Miles has regressed, so we're going to move on from him. They also have Malachi Richardson, former Syracuse Orange. Speaking of Syracuse, I don't know if they're playing tonight. I'm recording this on the 22nd. I know they're still in the Sweet 16. Unlike my Tar Heels, who choked. They didn't really choke. They just lost by 21. It's not really choking. It's just they played crappy and played like crap, and they lost. That's what happens when you play like crap. So, will we have money to maybe go after a small forward, a starting one in free agency? Sia Nogueira. Norman Powell, all for the qualifying. Definitely FVV. I want to bring back as a backup. I know he could be a starting option, but I don't really want to send Sexton to the G League. So we do need a starting small forward. We have $7 million cap. Jeff Green and a team option on this boy, that might not be that bad. Cephalosha, also a really good defensive small forward we can go after. We could try Michael Beasley and move him to small forward, but I don't know really if I want to do that. Okay, so we get Green. We also could sign Cephalosha, which is nice, and Beasley, he goes to Boston. So I'm just going to bring everybody back, and we should be looking good, and I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season. All right, guys, so untapped potential, Perks and Jimmy Lynch, we get 3. So we do have 3 good point guards in Wright, Finn, Wheat, and Sexton. So I want to send Sexton there. We have a lot of, we have a very deep team. I'm going to send Jakob Pertl there, and then let's also send Pascal Siakam there. Okay. Well, I might have to make another trade given how, deep this team is, and I don't want to, just stash players on the bench if they serve no purpose. So, I do want to start Sexton. Do I want to... Okay, you know what? We do have DeLon Wright and Fred VanVleet. Let's send Sexton to the G League. He'll increase in overall down there. I don't want to do it, but we're going to end up doing it. It's probably the best move. So, okay, so Norman Powell is most likely not going to play. Okay, wow. I want to start Cephalosha over Jeff Green, which I don't want to do, really. Cephalosha, you can get 20 to Siakam. I would like to play DeLon Wright is the thing. So let's actually give him 15 with him, and then let's give him 11 off the bench. All right. Now how is this? So we got 36, 28, 27, 30. That's perfect with me. I don't usually make scoring options, so that'll be for me now. I will see you guys at the end of season number 1, and hopefully this team is actually good. But yeah, Blake Griffin could be traded. Valanciunas could be traded at the deadline. I could see you guys there. And we got Sexton coming up. But we're starting off the year 3-0, which is good. All right, so Kyle Lowry made Dennis Schroeder be 6th man of the year. We also get Fred VanVleet, who is most improved. He's going to be a nice backup point guard for Sexton next year. As we go 44-38, which isn't that good. I tried re-signing Valanciunas at the deadline, but he wanted to test free agency anyway. And, okay, before we check anything, Sexton's up to an 81, which is nice. I'm not even going to play him in the playoffs. We're just going to roll with the team we have now. Don't want to mess it up. And this is the squad stats and assists. All right, team stats, we were pretty low in points. We were a little bit actually above average, just a tiny bit. And allowed points per game, we weren't bad. Actually, no, we were really bad. Never mind, we were the 8th worst. Just kidding, 7th worst in the league. So yeah, it was mainly the defensive front court. So can we beat LeBron and the Cavs? We beat them last year. We were up 2-0. Game 7, and we blow a 3-2 lead. Okay, so the first 2 seasons have been duds in the playoffs. I'll see you guys in the offseason where I'm probably going to be trading Valanciunas for maybe a defensive center like Gobert, Steven Adams, Whiteside. All right, guys, I'm doing this trade because why the hell not? I want to get Jabari Parker on the team, so I'm trading Blake for Jabari Parker. I'm also going to be trading Felicio for pretty much scraps right now. Maybe we could actually trade him to move up in the draft. Could we trade? Let's do Cephalosha. Actually, no, let's keep Cephalosha. Yeah, let's do DeLon. He's a free agent, of course he is. Okay, let's do Felicio. Is that it? Yeah, I really don't want to trade any of these other guys. Felicio, the 19th pick, that pick, and a future first. Could we get a top 10 pick? 9 from the Bulls should work. There we go, with the 9th pick. I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I drafted. Alright, guys, so we actually got a really dope pick with the 9th pick. Romeo Langford fell to us. Yep, and he is going to be perfect. He'll be in the rotation, obviously, as a backup. So we signed him. T-bar options, Valanciunas walks. Expected that. We're going to bring back Jeff Green. Probably going to use him in a trade or something like that. So, let's see now. Could I trade DeLon Wright, or did he not come back? He did not. Okay. Malachi Richardson, and let's go Jeff Green and Cephalosha. What can I get for these 3 guys? I doubt I can get an 80 overall. Okay, Covington. It's not bad. Collins, that's cool, but we need a small forward. All right, I think Kuzma, we could change him to small forward. All right, I'm sorry for getting Kuzma on back-to-back days, but with changing him to small forward, he'll be a high overall, so we're going to get Kuzma. I'm sorry. I know we got him in yesterday's rebuild, the fantasy draft, but we are going to be using him at small forward first. We're going to be trading Luol Deng to the Clippers for 2 second-round picks, and now let's move Kuzma to a small forward where he goes up to an 83. I got to do it, so qualifying offers, DeLon Wright, let's try to bring back. Norman Powell, we can all walk since we have Romeo Langford. Do we have money for a free agent? Oh my god, we actually have 24 mil. Yo, I would take Jokic over Valanciunas. So let's see if we can land him. We unfortunately do not have enough for Whiteside to probably land him. And Valanciunas doesn't even have an offer yet. No! Jokic is going to go back there. Okay. I would really like to get Kyrie and then trade him. But I don't know if he's going to even sign with us. So I would have to trade. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that too much. So let's just see away today. Yeah, we're not going to get any of them. So let's just renounce the rights on everybody. Actually, Whiteside goes to the Heat. And Jokic goes back to his former teams, as expected. And Kyrie actually did not even sign with the Celtics. Let's get Valanciunas, and then I'm going to trade his ass. And if we want to get DeLon Wright to maybe package it in a trade so it can help us out. There we go. We get both of them. Now I'm going to look for a center trade, and I'll see you guys when I have one. All right, guys. I'm going to be trying to trade DeLon Wright, Jonas Valanciunas, this Clippers first-round pick for Clint Capella, and we got it. That's the defensive player we need. So we have Collin, Sexton, Fred VanVleet, DeRozan, Langford, Kuzma, OG. I never learned how to pronounce his last name, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. Jabari, Siakam, Capella, and Pirtle. I think this team is ready to win a championship. All right, training camps. Obviously, we got to send Sexton there. We're also going to send Kuzma. Where's Sexton? There he is. And then let's send... do I want to send... We'll send Jabari Parker. I'm going to send... Sabari Parker. Okay. I tend to do that a lot, I feel like. So, we got Sexton, DeRozan, Kuzma, Parker, Capella, Pirtle, Siakam, and Fred VanVleet. I know who he is. I don't want to butcher it because I don't want to butcher it. All right. So let's lower this a little bit. I would still like to play Langford a tad bit. Let's do this. All right, sure. Let's do this. 31. Let's give him 30. All right, that's going to be for now. I think we're going to be real good. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3, and hopefully we can win it all this year. All right, guys, so we went 51-31 at the end of the season. I don't know if we got a top 3 seed. Of course, DeLon Wright wins most improved once he's not on our team. But I think we were the 4 seed, but I could be wrong. And no Raptors. DeRozan literally got slept on so much in this video. It's ridiculous. There's Collin Sexton. He averaged 16.6 and 5.4. That's not bad. And Romeo Langford is also there, which is nice. So we were the 4 seed. Taking on the Bucks in round 1 is going to be very tough. They were the 5 seed. Yep, we did make a trade, and they have Blake Griffin now. I don't know if that makes them better or worse. Probably makes them better. So we're probably going to get our butts kicked. Our scoring was really low. I'm not going to be surprised if we were the lowest scoring team in the league. We were the 3rd highest. Okay. We were pretty good defensively, a lot better than last year. So, second in point differential, but let's see if we can actually make some noise in the playoffs. Game 1, we lost by 17. Game 2, we win. Let's go. We win by 10. I want to change the rotation. I want to change this rotation. Langford, you're going to get 10. Same with you, Fred VanVleet. We're going to get 15 to Siakam. And we're going to roll like this. So we have 7 more minutes. Let's give Kuzma 30. 32 to Parker, 35 to DeRozan, 32 to Sexton, and 31 to Kuzma. Game 3, we pick up the win. Let's go. We won by 6. Collin Sexton drops 30 points. Come on, let's go up 3-1. Damn it, it's 2-2. Yes, 3-2 us. Let's go. Can we please win it? Yes, let's go. We're going on to the Eastern Conference Semis to take on the 1-seeded Sixers, who added the weird Russian. I don't know if he's Russian. The guy, he's not weird, but his name's very hard to pronounce. Sviatoslav Miakalik? Maybe I was close. They added Julius Randle Aaron Baines. Pretty much that's it. Game 1. They beat us by only 5. Okay, DeRozan and Capella dropped double-doubles, but that was not enough. Game 2. We do pick up the win by 1. Oh my god, that is such a clutch victory. Woo, Sexton drops 26. I feel like DeRozan hasn't been that big in the playoffs. I feel like Sexton's averaging more than him. What? Who would have thought this? And technically his rookie year. Yes, we're up 2-1. Let's go. We won by 7. Sexton drops 23. DeRozan, you're disappointing me. No. Oh, don't let them go up 3-2. Yes. Come on. Please, can we win in 6? Game 7. Oh, God. Okay. In Philly at the Wells Fargo Center. And we're getting blown out. And we're getting blown out. And we're getting blown out. I'll see you guys in Season 4. Alright, guys. So we end up getting, I think, our best record in this video with a 54-28 one season. They're going to... Well, DeRozan isn't going to make an All-NBA team because he's down to an 86 overall. Had his worst season in a while, ever since 2012. But it's okay. So, we're the 2 seed, though, which is our best placement. We're taking on the Wizards in round 1, who have Wall, Beal, Porter, Booker, and Moses Brown. Really haven't changed up their team too much, too drastically. Here are the stats. Collin Sexton is a freaking beast. Parker did well, and Capella had his best season. With us, probably better than last year's. Excuse me. So, hey, without further ado, let's get into this. I don't want to simulate current round because I feel like in 2K, I don't think it's a glitch, but I feel like if you press simulate current round, you actually do worse in the simulations. I've kind of noticed that. 3-1. 4-1. Okay, let's go. We're taking on Pacers. Let's go. I want to kind of get through this. When we win game 1, lost game 2, win game 3, win game 4. Let's go. Come on. Yes, okay. Boston, who are the reigning Eastern Conference champions, I believe. Kyrie, Jalen Brown, Lonnie Walker, Steven Adams, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Gershon, Yabashuli. I definitely butchered his name. Yo, shout out to Dwight Howard. The other night put up 32 and 30. Damn, Dwight. All right, well, we lost game 1. Come on, don't. We win game 2. Win game 3. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm freaking talking about. We're taking on the Warriors now in the finals. Still got the big 4 there. Game 1. Lost by 17. Okay. Game 2. Lost by 5. Game 3. Lose by 6. DeRozan dropped 40. And our last game of the year because we get swept. Alright. Well, that is going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all did enjoy. This was kind of a frustrating rebuild, not gonna lie. Just last year was a disappointment. This year was I didn't want to trade DeRozan, but maybe I should have. Maybe I should have kept Blake. Maybe I shouldn't have traded Lowry. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes if you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what other updated rebuilds we could do. Give me a team that I could trade, kind of like one of the best players. I don't want to do, like, don't say Spurs Kawhi Leonard because I just did that one. I know that whole news came out. But yeah, so that's going to be for me. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.